Welcome to my channel. We have an amazing math question to solve. Now this question says that we should find the values of x without the use of a calculator. Now how do we go about this? And this is the condition given. Okay. Alright, the first thing we need to do is let us transfer this to this side. So if we do that, we have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Then let us note that a to the power of m times n is equal to a to the power of m raised to the power of n. So we have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of 3. Okay, let me take x raised to the power of 3 minus 10 is equal to 0. Excuse me. Now, minus 10 is equal to minus 8 minus 2. So we're going to replace that here. We have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x raised to the power of 3 minus 8 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, to simplify this further, since we have 2 to the power of x here and 2 to the power of x here, we can say let 2 to the power of x be equal to y. So if we do that, that means this particular equation becomes y plus y to the power of 3 minus 8 minus 2 is equal to 0. Remember that 8 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 2 to the power of 3. So we'll have y plus y to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. So we can rewrite this as y to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this can be written as y to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3, then minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. If you decide to put this in brackets, right? Okay, now, okay, but there's no need changing this to plus, because putting this bracket, this is plus, this doesn't mean anything. So we can write this as y to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3 plus y minus 2. We've not changed anything. Now remember that a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 is equal to a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. That means that we can write this as y minus 2 multiplied by y squared plus 2y plus 2 squared, right? Yeah, that is for this. Now, plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, notice that we have y minus 2 here and here, so we can actually factorize. So to factorize, we bring out y minus 2, open bracket. When this is divided by this will remain y squared plus 2y plus 2 squared, which is 4. Then when this is divided by this plus 1, right, is equal to 0. If we solve further, we have y minus 2 into y squared plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now note that if a multiplied by b is equal to 0, this implies that either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. So that means that either y minus 2 is equal to 0 or y squared plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now, if y minus 2 is equal to 0, if we transfer this to this side, that means y is equal to plus 2. Now, we are not looking for the value of y. We still get to this point and use y to get the value of x. Now, for here, we have we can only solve this using the quadratic equation formula, but before that, let's check the discriminant since we have a condition here. Okay, so let's check the discriminant to see if it fits. Now, discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, and here our a is 1, the coefficient of y squared, our b is 2, the coefficient of y, and c is 5, the constant. So if we use it to solve this, we have that the discriminant is 2 squared minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5. Alright, now the discriminant is 4 minus 20. The discriminant is minus 16, which is less than 0. As such, it doesn't fit into this condition, right? So that means that this answer is rejected. So we go ahead and solve using this y equals 2. Now remember that 2 to the power of x is equal to y. So recall 2 to the power of x is equal to y. Therefore, we can replace this y with 2 to the power of x is equal to 2, right? Now 2 is same thing as 2 to the power of 1. Now remember that if a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, that means that m is equal to n. So it means that we can say that x is equal to 1. Now let's verify. Please click the subscription button, turn on the notification bell if this is the first time you are seeing us. All right, give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. Tune on at your convenience. You must see something new to watch by God's grace. Thank you so much. Now let us verify. The equation says that 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of 3x is equal to 10. Now we say let our x be equal to 1, right? Yeah. So we say 2 to the power of 1 plus 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 1. Is this actually equal to 10? Now 2 to the power of 1 is 2 plus 2 to the power of 3 times 1 is 3. Is this equal to 10? So we have 2 plus 2 to the power of 3 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now is this actually equal to 10? So we have 2 plus 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Is this actually equal to 10? Now 2 plus 8 is 10. And you can see that yes, 10 is equal to 10. And that proves that the answer we got is correct. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.